Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Unglert and Caelynn Miller Keys tie the knot this coming week, but he's got a bad feeling that they will both go to hell. What's going on? They seem like a nice couple and Bachelor in Paradise fans seem to love them. Additionally, when they rescued Pappy the Yoda-like pup, that must have scored them some points for the pearly gates. What started with a promise ring finally became the long-awaited wedding for Caelynn. In fact, 4 rings followed. Remember, he finally decided to pop the question, but he lost the ring in the garage. So, he replaced it with a placeholder ring. Ring number 3 arrived, and then a 4th after he teamed up with Brilliant Earth. With that out the way, the Bachelor in Paradise lovebirds could finally go ahead and talk about their wedding. Bachelor Nation fans waited for details about the wedding between Dean Unglert and Caelynn. After all, for the longest time, he felt that a promise was as good as a wedding. By April, the wedding invites were done, and the venue was revealed as taking place in Aspen with a sort of Yellowstone theme. The date hadn't been revealed at the time, but ABC fans knew it would happen in September. However, now that the formal union is just the corner, Caelynn's groom-to-be fears that they will go straight to hell. Speaking with Ben Higgins on the Ben and Ashley I Almost Famous podcast on Friday last week, the subject of becoming born-again virgins after they tie the knot arose again. Previously, they discussed that in August. At the time, they opened up about being born-again virgins on the Help We Suck at Being Newlyweds podcast. Caelynn and her man discussed how there should be a way that people could get that. Furthermore, he joked about not having sex before tying the knot. This week, Ben Higgins asked if that still remained in the cards. Caelynn always knew that Dean Unglert was not really all that much into the church. So, it's no surprise that Ben discovered the born-again virgins idea isn't part of the plan anymore. In response, Us Weekly noted that Dean quipped, "Yeah, we're going straight to hell. So if you hoped that he might get ordained and start his own sect to officiate for non-virgins and purify them, you might feel some disappointment." Dean Unglert spoke seriously about the couple raising kids when he spoke with Jared in April. Although his sperm count was good years ago, he feared a change. Mind you, Caelynn felt that adoption might work for them. However, he preferred the idea of keeping it in the family, joking that she could take his pick with one of his brothers. Well, that wasn't going to happen, and Caelynn also joked about not popping off for a quickie. ABC fans seem excited about the upcoming wedding. After joking about going to hell and stand-in sperm donors, it's likely that the speeches will be laden with fun, jokes, and laughter. Remember to come back to TV shows Ace for all the news about the Bachelor in Paradise couple. Bachelorette Hannah Brown is revealing that she had bad anxiety just before her big engagement. In fact, she managed to ruin Adam Woolard's engagement surprise. What went wrong? Keep reading to find out more. But former Bachelorette Hannah Brown is opening up more about events that led up to her engagement to Adam Woolard. This Weekly shared what Hannah had to say about the anxiety she was having. In discussing it, she also revealed that she is okay that their engagement may not have lived up to Bachelor standards. She shared that she talked about everything leading up to their engagement on her new podcast. Hannah worried that everyone would judge their story and realize it wasn't just a fairy tale. She said others ended up reaching out saying they felt the same way, so it all turned out okay. It's a big life change, and there is fear and anxiety that leads up to the big proposal. Hannah said that before the big day, she had a call with her therapist, and at the end of the session she was advised to not make any big decisions. She said, "My therapist and I had kind of gotten down to the fact that I struggle with even loving and liking myself sometimes. So how can I accept loving and liking me fully if I have a hard time doing that for myself?" She didn't hold back from sharing what her therapist said with Adam. At that point, he confessed that he was planning to pop the question. He had everything planned out, and then she felt really bad that she ruined the surprise. After ruining his plans for a Friday proposal in August, she proceeded to have a panic attack and reached back out to her therapist. Hannah was sure to explain to Adam that she did want to be engaged to him, she just didn't want to know in advance. So Adam actually planned the proposal to be the Thursday before the original proposal. I'm just really thankful that Adam, honestly, is not just so controlled by his ego and what other people think that he was able to honestly also share his side of the story. I don't think either one of us planned for me to be the way that I was during what's supposed to be just an exciting moment that goes off without any type of mishaps. But that was just not the case, and that's just not the case with most things in our life. So it's definitely a funny story now. Things worked out and Hannah and Adam are happily engaged. She loves that everyone enjoys her real-life stories. Plus, she promises to share more of her personal experiences in the future. What do you think about Hannah having anxiety before her big proposal? Stay tuned for more updates. Always on top of the latest Hollywood celebrity gossip and drama. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos and updates.